is now a senior at Camden Academy, so he's on the college search path, has looked at 550 colleges, I think. Would like to, and you'll see why in a minute, pursue music composition as a possible major in college. He is active, hopefully, in the upcoming musical at Camden Academy, and then he plays with their show choir. And you will see his wonderful talent right now. So Nick, take it away. Thank you.
Right. So I just want to start by thanking everyone who's here this evening to support this amazing project. The Samantha Smith Challenge specifically is such an important program in that it not only initiates change in communities, but that it also initiates change in those who take part in it. And it encourages the participants to become engaged citizens. And nearly nothing is as important to a community. So everyone here tonight supporting this challenge is a crucial piece to spreading this sort of opportunity and change. So thank you. Thank you all. It was in 8th grade when I did my research on Samantha and wrote this piano piece for her. After reading her story, I felt the irresistible urge to honor her, to tell her story, tell her message. And the actions of this young girl in the 1980s inspired me. Her want for peace, her bravery, her open mind. And I think we can all agree that we could really use her around today. And we can. In fact, that is what we are doing. Samantha's message can speak to everyone, regardless of politics or belief, and it certainly spoke to me. And because of it, and because of this challenge, I have found a pathway to become an engaged citizen. I still have much of this path to follow, and I certainly hope to continue doing so. And in the meantime, with the aid of this challenge so many others have the opportunity to become engaged citizens too. So thanks to this program, the young people in our communities get a chance to make change and see how they can positively impact the environment around them. There's just something so pure, simple, truthful, and universal about the mind of a young person. Samantha shows us this. And that, I feel, is why the Samantha Smith Challenge is what it is. And that, I know, is why the Samantha Smith Challenge is so important. So thank you all for being here to support it. So I have with me the piece I wrote in 8th grade that I would like to share with you guys.
Great. Could you just speak up a little bit for some of us back here?
Sure. Yeah. So I'll explain this very shortly. This piece, or as I said, in 8th grade, and it has 4 movements, I suppose. The first movement sort of describes the tension in the world during the Cold War, the time when she was living. And it goes on for a bit, and then Samantha makes her entrance, and you'll notice the major change in the piece then. And the second movement sort of describes her message and her traveling the world. She traveled as far as Japan to spread her message of peace and share with the world her open mind. The third movement describes her tragic death in a plane crash in 1985. And after that, I ended it on a light note because her message and her spirit is still with us today and still helps the world and still, shows us how to be better. And I think the Samantha Smith Challenge and Americans Who Tell the Truth is a huge part of that. So, without further ado, I'd like to share this.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Very nice.